So just going to share with y'all a little bit of my process going from an idea to an actual real life product. These spools, you know, these are garbage. Once the spools are empty, which is the filament that goes on these spools here, once they're empty, they're pretty much garbage, and I have a few up there. But anyways, coming up with an idea of what to use these for, how to use them, drawing it up, it's a process. And this is one of them I've created. You know, got the red, white, and blue, which I really like. Nice drawers for magnets or for other odds and ends, stuff like that. I want to do one for AA batteries as well. So let me show you a little bit on the computer how I draw up the files and then send them over to the printer to start printing. So over here on Fusion360, I start with the circle. I'm going to reverse engineer the spool itself so that way I can have all the contours and the right dimensions of the circles there. Draw several different circles so I can get the right contour for the pocket itself, the storage bin, extrude that all out. Make sure it all fits in there really good. Looks like it's a pretty good fit there. I'm going to go ahead and put a joint on the bin there so we can open it up and check everything out. Make sure nothing's rubbing or hitting anywhere. We'll add a second drawer into that, a second bin there, and look at that. And that's the beauty of designing things on the computer first before actually bringing it to life in real life. Got the pockets in there for the AA batteries there. And I'm going to go ahead and do a section analysis and extrude the top down so that way I can see through, see what's happening on the internals of this bin, just to make sure we're good before we throw this on the printer. So there I can see the profile of the bins itself. Go ahead and close this one back up and open that other one. Make sure it's not getting pinched when we open it up. And it looks like that there is enough clearance, yeah, on the hinge portion of this bin. Looks like everything's being cleared. Looks great. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thrown into the slicer software for 3D printing. All right, got to put in Orca Slicer. I love Orca Slicer. Got it all sliced up. It's showing me here how it's going to put the layers down for the 3D printing. Make sure nothing looks too crazy, and looks great. Bottom looks great. We're ready to get this thing printed. All right, and here it is, the one for the AA batteries. Doing a test print. This is the first one. It should work fine, but I'm going to print one instead of all three, just see how it fits and how it works. All right, there we have it. It's finished printing. Just put your threads in it, and then you put it together. I use 832 3/8 screws. Okay, got the bolts threaded. I actually went ahead and printed all three. The first version, the batteries don't need to be that deep. It's just wasting filament. So I went ahead, redesigned it, lowered it a little bit. Easier to grab the batteries, and they fit so good. And then the AAA, made one for that. Yeah, so reuse your empty spools, repurpose them. Super nifty battery holder. File should be in the description. I have it on Creality Cloud for it's actually $1. So if you want to download it, print it for $1, I think it's worth it. Go check it out.